I just learned about one of the saints in the Christian faith, and it inspires me so much, and I hope you guys are truly inspired by this story. It's about a man called Saint Christopher. Now, we don't know who Saint Christopher really is. We don't know his full name, but we do call him Saint Christopher because Christopher means Christ bearer, and I'm going to tell you right now why he got that name. So Saint Christopher, I believe it was the year 200 something AD, and he was a holy man. He wanted to serve the Lord. He wanted to honor him. He wanted to worship him. So he met this hermit, this Christian hermit, and he asked him, how can I worship the Lord? How can I serve him to the best of my ability? And the hermit told him, you can serve the Lord by fasting and by prayer. Now, this was kind of a big problem for St. Christopher. Not necessarily the prayer part, but the fasting part was a problem. St. Christopher was a big dude. According to the Wikipedia, it says he was around 7.5 feet tall, which is a big dude, meaning fasting is kind of hard because your body is always needing fuel. You're always hungry. You always need to eat. So this was kind of a problem for him. And instead of the fasting, he devoted his life to carrying passengers across this river in the town that he lived in. He did this for years. He did this for a really long time. He'd carry all kinds of people, young, old, big, small. Until one day, a child came up to him and asked if he could be carried across the river. And of course he did so, because that's what he did, and that's what he wanted to do, to serve the Lord. And when he picked up this child and crossed the river, this child was very, very, very heavy. Abnormally heavy. Heavier than most adults that he's carried. And this really puzzled him. And it really made him question, why is this child so heavy? So he crossed the river. He put the child down and he asked, child, why are you so heavy? You almost put me in danger by falling in this river. Who are you? How are you so heavy? You had on your shoulders not only the whole world, but him who made it. I am Christ, your King, whom you are serving by this work. And then the child vanishes. When I read this, when I first learned about this blew my mind. This absolutely blew my mind. It put into perspective how important training is if you are a man of God. Because not only did St. Christopher carry this physically large and heavy weighted child, which was hard for him, but he carried the weight of the world on his shoulders. He carried the Son of God on his shoulders. And I believe this can be taken into real life. It can be taken into your own personal life, in your own personal training, as it is important for you to be strong. It's important for you to train to be strong. You're going to have to carry the weight of the world, which can be the weight of the people around you, the people that you love. You have to carry their problems. You are the leader. You are the man. You are self-sacrificing. You serve others. You don't serve yourself. You serve God. You don't serve your own desires. And when you train hard and when you're strong, both physically and spiritually, because physically it's very important, but spiritually you must be even more strong. That is why I believe it is so important that you get in the gym and you really put intent into your workout. Put intent into what exercises you are doing, because you must be strong. And I believe a strong body helps with a strong mind. I believe if you're not doing anything, if you're lazy and you're not moving and you're not exercising as you should, I believe it's even harder to connect with God and to serve him, and most importantly, to serve the people around you. Be as St. Christopher was. Now, not everybody's way of serving the Lord is by crossing a river. Not everyone's way of serving is the same as the next person. Everybody's way of serving the Lord is different and is personalized. But if you're a man of God and you're watching this video and you work out, put intent into your workout. Train to be strong. Train to be a soldier of God, not just to be a pretty boy, not just for vanity or your pride or your ego, but train to serve those around you and to bear the weight and the burdens of people around you, the people that you love, your wife, your children, your family, your mother, your father. You should be the self-sacrificing, loving individual who serves others, not serve yourself. If you guys are watching this video, drop a like, drop a sub, let me know in the comments down below what kind of videos you guys want to see, and God bless.